So I got hit with a little bit of nostalgia, right? I was taking a shit, and as I was sitting there, I was thinking, I was like, a lot of people forgot, and so did I, and I'm so surprised that I remembered it as well. Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. I know a lot, I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but it is probably one of the best mech animes or mecha animes that I've ever watched. One of the memories that always pops into my head, when bro was fighting the mobile suit, it was like autonomous, like there wasn't nobody in it. He was just sitting there weep, dodging everything, bro. And then everyone that was like around in the valley, like on top of the shit, they was all just watching like, damn, like that is not my body. Like they knew that they could not stand a chance. Was his name Mika? Yeah, Mika was going crazy. I think that's what his name. Mika was not playing with nobody. Dude was on some other timing. Like the Ichigo and Ulukera fight. Man, Ichigo, he was really getting his shit rocked. Like he walked up in there, he thought he was gonna like take Orihime out, pull her out, but he thought he was the shit. But Ulukera told him, like, you know what, you ain't really like that. You ain't built like that. And you know what? He put a hole in Ichigo's chest, and what happens? He springs back up, grabs the sword. I didn't even know that characters can do stuff like that, really. Like when Ichigo stuck his hand out and his sword just flew into his hand, and he was just looking eye to eye, just looking straight at Ulukera. His sword just lands in his hand, he swings it and just destroys the landscape just from swinging it. Like nothing was going on, right? He wasn't even doing nothing crazy. He just swung the sword and raised the whole ground.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Like Ulukera, I'm pretty sure he had a thought in his mind. He was like, I'm fucked. And don't get me started. I just watched one of the latest episodes of Bleach recently. When I saw Grimmjow swing his sword and all it did was blow dust. Ichigo has no idea. I'm pretty sure to this day. Somebody clip Ichigo fighting Ulukera in hollow form and then showing him the clip. Because he has no idea that he was that strong and he could do that. I want that Ichigo back. And let's not forget, whenever Ulukera, he had his light beam. Hold on, let me read it right here. Let me see if I can remember what it's called. Like the Lanza del Relampago. Let me try to. Lanza del Relampago. That sounds so cool, don't it, though?
Lanza del Relampago.
Lanza del Relampago. That shit sound cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but still, Ulukera took that, right, and went to go swing with it or throw it, and we already seen what it could do. Like it was like a nuke when that shit went off. But Ichigo just flash step right in front of him, grab it, pause. Grabbed the nuke with his bare hands, pretty much, and just blew it up. Like, just crushed it. Crushed his soul while he was at it, too. That just sound cool, right? Like, running off the tongue, right? Lanza del Relampago, right? That shit sound cool. That shit sound cool. Ichigo straight disrespected him. He on the top. He on number 1, too, like, on disrespected, bro. Like, he's such a cool character. Ultimate disrespect by Ichigo. And then I thought about Gon and Pitou. Like, this man was just so upset about Kite, right? He just sat there covering his mouth, just thinking like, ooh, I swear to God, I'm about to f this bitch up. After Pitou had told Gon that, look, it ain't happening. Like, I can't fix him. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Gon completely lost it, bro. Like, dude aged 30 years, bro. I think Gon had aged like 20 something years, something like that. The dude was grown. He was a grown-ass man. And Pitou just had the nerve to try to sneak in, you know, just try to steal off on him with his back turned. He just supersonic kicked her into the atmosphere, bro. Like, she was done, bro. She was cooked. Like, Pitou, I don't know if that's French or whatever, but she was gone, just like pressed his fingers together, kissed his fingers.
Hey yo, what
Magnifique, and just kicked her in the fucking sky, bro. And then she's just falling, just falling down, bro. And then he just mollywops the fuck out of her, straight in her face. launched her through the whole forest into the trees. She was already dead, I think, right? She was already dead. And then he just sat there and just walloped on her some more. Oh, bro. And the first time Naruto and Sasuke fought, like the Valley of the End, I think that's what it's called. The first time they fought, I was all in, bro. Like, if you was watching anime in your early teens and you had seen Naruto and Sasuke about to duke it out in the Valley of the End, and they both powered up and they was about to hit each other with that final attack, I bet a lot of people right after the fact, they was probably in their room picking up their pillow, thinking that it's like whoever it is, thinking that it's Naruto or it's Sasuke, and they was just in there just hitting the pillow, bro. Like, just beating the shit out of that pillow. Everybody had that one body pillow or that one long pillow or that pillow that just had a little bit more fluff than all the other ones that just got his ass whooped, right? And then it ended up being one of them flat pillows, like probably a few months or a couple years on, because you done beat the shit out of it from all the anime you done been watching. Like, rest in peace to the pillow, bro. Rest in peace to the pillows. Like, if you wasn't smacking on your, like, punching your bed or something like that when you was younger, or like punching pillows and shit, thinking that you was one of the main characters, then I don't know, you must have been just like a little bit of a fan. But I was getting into that shit when I was a kid. Like, when I was younger, I was getting into it. And then one of my favorite fights that I still like come back to and visit and watch to this day was Luffy and Bluno. Luffy and Bluno was insane, because if you remember, that's whenever Luffy had first gotten Gear 2. Like, he just completely introduced Gear 2, and I've never seen him whoop somebody's ass so bad than any other villain that he's come across. Like, literally, Bluno was not even like one of the, I don't even want to count him as in like the top echelon of villains. He was literally just like a side villain. He was just somebody, was like the first roadblock in the way to get to the main villains, right? But he whooped on him way worse than any other villain. I think he whooped on him worse than Doflamingo, bro. He whooped on him more than Kaido. Luffy is such like a carefree dude. He whooped on Bluno like he killed Ace, bro. If you haven't watched One Piece and that was already spoiled for you, it's been out for like 25 years, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Luffy had whooped on Bluno like he killed Ace, bro. And that was crazy. Like, he literally grabbed Bluno by the horns and just javelined him in his back. Gave him like a back shot. Pause. Yeah, he really did give him like a straight back shot with his knees, with his feet, bro. But it was just crazy. But I just wanted to talk about those things, you know. These are just some of the nostalgic moments that I remember. Actually sitting on my, my doo-doo throne, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just sitting there, clearing my mind. You know, I'm like, bro, these anime are like 10 plus years old. And I wish that I could be like these, you know, like the newer kids that come across older anime and they be like, yo, look at this shit. Like this anime back then was crazy, because I'm telling you, they actually worked hard to animate all of these things. Like, when you look at the work and the animation and just the framework and the plot that they put together in these older anime, they just blow all the new ones out of the water. Yes, they have some like outliers, like AOT, you know. I'm not going to go into details, but AOT is just another good one. AOT is a good one that they really work hard with. But then again, that was way back too. Like, that was 10 years ago, you know what I mean? Still, there are a lot more moments that I want to talk about. These were just some of the ones that were like right off the top of my head while I was just taking this, you know what I mean? So if any of these moments was really hitting hard with you, let me know down in the comments. Or other anime that were about, 10 15 years ago, like Dragon Ball. Remember when Gohan like first transformed Super Saiyan 2? Everybody was lit on that. I had to drop that one in there we go. That was another one. But yeah, like the video if you like the video, you got this far. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram or any of my other socials. I'll probably plug them somewhere right here. Again, I was like, let me know like what anime moments, whether they're fights or just like funny moments or just really a moment that just took the words right out of your mouth. It didn't even have to be a fight. Like something that was just crazy or like, oh, that's unique. You know what I mean? Like they put that and animated it. They've just completely brought the manga to life. Like events like that, I love for in manga. I mean, in anime. It's just amazing, bro.